Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my empties video for July to September, I believe. So the last 3 months, I do these quarterly, so it's literally a bag full of all the products that I finished up. This is where you get the real tea, the real review about whether I like the product. Because sometimes I'll try a product and like it for 2 weeks and then I don't like it anymore. So this way, I've used up the product, you'll get my full honest review and see whether or not I liked it or didn't like it and would I repurchase. So there is a lot in here. My normal bag was overflowing, so I just threw it in this bag, but we're just gonna go through. There is no particular order. I'm just gonna slam through as fast as I can to give you all of the info. Okay, so first item is the Redken Color Extend Blondage Color Depositing. This is the purple shampoo from Redken. This is amazing. I don't know if I've talked about this on here. I'm pretty sure I probably have, but this is the best purple shampoo I've ever used in my entire life. And I'm a hairstylist, so that's saying a lot. Used to use Joico. I've used a few others that are great, but they're good. They were good, but they're not great. This is great because this makes your hair feel so hydrated. Most purple shampoos deposit the color and do not hydrate your hair. This hydrates your hair. Oh, and it smells amazing. But this I will definitely repurchase. I highly recommend to all my blondes. They do have a mask that they came out with as well, but I think just the purple shampoo is the best. So I highly recommend it. Okay, then we have this squished bottle of Verb Ghost Conditioner. Sorry guys, I used it up and I got it all messed up. Okay, so Verb Ghost Conditioner. Now this product is going to be amazing for any of my clients who have more fine hair. Their hair just feels weighted down with conditioner. I actually have some clients that just don't want to use conditioner because they think it will weigh their hair down and they won't have volume. You know what? The truth is you need conditioner no matter what. So this one is the Ghost Conditioner. So this one is made specifically to fully hydrate fine thin hair. It is amazing. I have really fine thin hair and I use it and it just conditions my hair so much. I probably have gone through 2 of these, if there's might be another one in there, but I highly recommend this. Verb's also a great brand, and I think it's only like $18, so good product. Next is my Loving Tan. These are the 2 Hour Express. Thank you, Samantha, because you got me hooked. So she was like, you gotta try this, and she got it for me for, I think it was like Christmas. And I was using something else, and I was like, no, what I use is good, but I'll try it out. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is a 2 Hour tan. You need the 2 Hour tan, because the 2 Hour tan, you can literally do in the morning while you're getting ready, and then rinse it right before you gotta go out the door, and you're tan. So she got me the dark, which I loved, and then I got the medium. But I think medium or dark is great. Probably if you want a more darker tan, then go with the dark. But this is amazing. I love it. And I just think the tan is so flawless and pretty. And it's a beautiful bronzed color. Next is the Nivea body lotion. This is the Intense Healing 72 Hour one. So I think last time is when I really got on the hype of Nivea body lotions, last empties video. And I've been buying them every time now. I already have a new one, but this is amazing. Nivea makes such great lotion, and I am at the point where I'm actually buying lotion that I need to have lotion to hydrate my skin. I'm not buying it because of the scent. Maybe when I was younger, I was like, oh, Victoria's Secret lotion, stuff like that. No. Now I'm 30 years old, I am buying lotions because my skin is dry and it needs moisture and hydration, and I don't want my skin to crack. So I've been really loving the 72-hour ones. I have a 48-hour one, but they're really good. And I think this one might have been this one I don't think had a scent, but they do have really good smelling ones too if you did want that. But these are amazing, and I will continue to use them because they make my skin feel so hydrated. Okay, next is Radiant by Australian Gold. This is their instant self-tanning mist. A lot of people will get this at like Salon Centric, the salon professional stores. You can also probably get this at a tanning salon. I absolutely hated this. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. It honestly was a pain in the ass just to finish using. It gets everywhere. So when you spray it, the mist is a heavy mist, which I like a heavy mist, but it sprays everywhere and it coats everything. So when you do this, you kind of have to do it in your bathtub because it's going to get everywhere, or outside. But guess what? Then you have to rinse your bathtub after you do it because it's going to stain your bathtub like a red brown. And you don't want to like wash your bathtub when you just spray tanned, because if you get water on you, it takes it off. So this was just a mess. I wouldn't recommend, and I'm kind of over these self-tanning mists. They're great for like the face. If you're going to use them, you can use them on the face, but my hair is so light that when I have had to use them, I put my hair in a towel. I have to fully wrap my hair and then spray my face. I've done that before, and you can do that and spray it outside, but honestly, it's not worth it to me, and I'm just not using these mists anymore. All right. It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. I feel like this came out like a year ago. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this came out like a year ago. This is their 72-hour hydration. It's oil-free for all skin types. If you're oily, this would probably be best for you. I used it as well, and it was good. It's a very lightweight, it's a light gel-like moisturizer. I used it, but I feel like for my skin type is a very dry, so I have to have something that's more of a cream base and a lot more hydration. I need to drink more water is what it is. But this was a great product, and if I had oilier skin, I would definitely recommend it. I did get most of my use out of this during the summer, which is why I'm finishing it off now, because I get a tiny bit of oil in the summer, but it was great for when it's hot outside too. Oh look, another spray tanning mist. These were accident purchases, I swear, because once I found one and I didn't like it, I shouldn't have purchased another one. But this is the Ulta Beauty Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Tinted Mist Light to Medium. Same problem as before, would not recommend any kind of mist. Every single time I'm like, I'm done with these Neutrogena makeup wipes, but I can't get rid of them. Horrible for the environment, but basically I have switched to using I have the cloth that removes, you just get it wet and it removes your makeup, as well as I've been trying to use like makeup removing balms and stuff. I really don't like those, or even cleansing oils, because I feel like I'm putting oil on my face and it grosses me out in a weird way. But these are like my number one, it's like, especially if I go camping and stuff like that. So yes, I am going to repurchase. Yes, I recommend, because they get all my makeup off, but I definitely do not use these every day like I used to. Okay, Detox Dry Shampoo by Drybar. Okay, so here's the thing about the Detox Dry Shampoo. I don't like it. It smells nice. I mean, it's kind of baby powdery, but I expect most things that go in your hair to be baby powdery. However, I do not like this, because whenever I spray this on my hair gets a yellow line. So I know a lot of people will complain that when they use a dry shampoo on like black hair or brown hair, they get that like white powder line. And you just kind of got to judge it. I don't know. You just got to kind of rub it into your hair and kind of like a dry shampoo it in. However, this one, when I spray this on my roots are like bright yellow, and then I really have to get in there to remove it. So this might work for someone with a different kind of hair color, but as a blonde, it doesn't work for me, and I will not repurchase. Okay, so this is my Hemps CBD. This is the Herbal Body Moisturizer in Rose Oil. So this was actually in one of my favorites before, because I loved it. The scent, I really loved the scent. I thought it was super hydrating, and I just really liked it, and I was kind of like jumping on the CBD craze. You know, I've done a video about CBD products before, but I was actually really liking it, but I felt like it expired really early. I feel like at exactly like the 3-month mark, it expired, but it says it lasts 12 months on the back, so I don't know, maybe it sat in my car when it was hot or something, but I just felt like the scent wasn't as good after. Alright, and then honestly, I've been trying to make sure I use up everything like in my house. I don't want to do waste, and I just have so much stuff. This has been a journey now, I feel like, of 2 years of downsizing my beauty stuff, and it's just insane because I'm close to the end of skincare, using up all of like my excess. But for makeup and stuff, I still have so much. I mean, I do makeup and hair for a living, so it's like I kind of have to have a lot, but my personal collection is huge. But anyways, so I'm not trying to waste, and I haven't been trying to waste in a long time. So I've been purposely using up like products I don't even like. So I have a whole bunch of products from hotels. I know, I am that person that I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna, they're free shampoo, free conditioner, free body lotion, and I take it. And I had a whole bin of them, and so I started giving them to family that was traveling. I would always use them when I was camping, but still, these were not products that I loved. So I just have a whole bunch of like, these are from hotels, and they honestly suck. So what I would do is I'd use the conditioner as shaving cream, and then I would use the shampoo as like a body wash. So I had a whole bunch of those, and then I would use the body lotion, especially like on my hands, and try to keep them in my purse. But I have like literally a ton of these. Actually, this one was really good. It's Jonathan Adler Citrus and Sandalwood. I don't know what hotel gave me that, but that is really good smelling. And then I've just been trying to go through samples because I don't want to waste, and whenever you purchase on like Ulta or somewhere, they give them to you. Okay, so the first one is Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep for all skin types. This is the Skin Transforming Pillow Cream. So this was a sample of it. It's It Cosmetics. I think I got like a bigger sample too, like a deluxe sample, and I loved it. I really liked it, and I felt like my skin looked hydrated and plumped, and I would definitely recommend it. So there it is. There you go. Okay, then this is Belief, the True Cream Aqua Balm Intense Hydration 70%. So I'm not really familiar with this brand, but here it is. And I actually like this too because it felt super moisturizing and it smells really good. So that one I would recommend just based off the little sample. I would recommend it, like trying it out. And then I have the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly Anti-Pollution. This product, I am Clinique obsessed. Like, Clinique sponsor me because I love Clinique and I rave about Clinique and I tell everyone they need Clinique. So I decided to try this one. I didn't love this one as much as I like the cream based. I have really dry skin. I literally bought this because I like Clinique so much, and I was like, they came out with a new product, I need to buy it. And it would definitely say it's hydrating. I just don't really love the jelly consistency. I just don't love it. So this might work for someone else, especially someone with oily skin. I feel like this would be really good for them as like a hydration. And it's an anti-pollutant, so I believe what it's supposed to do is like protect your skin against like free radicals and stuff in the like outside air, like all the pollutants and toxins and stuff like that. Okay, and I finally finished these. I bought these like, I have another one in my shower, but I bought these like a year or two ago. These things last forever. So this is the Avida Bath. It's a paraben and dye-free body wash, and this is in the scent Coconut Noir, which I love. So when I worked at Ulta, I used to always tell people to get the Coconut Noir because it just smelled good. It's like really relaxing. Like, it's super soothing, and I can totally see myself like falling asleep after using this. So, and I bought it because it was paraben free and dye free, and it has antioxidants, and it was not tested on animals. Overall, I liked this, and it was kind of like a treat. When I first started using this was like my treat at night, just to take a shower. I would light candles instead of turning on the light in the shower, and I'd use this, and I loved it. But I get like kind of like, I have to move around and try a lot of different things. So when this bottle lasted me like a year and a half, I'm like, I'm over it, because I've used it so much, and I still have another bottle in my shower. So I wish they had smaller bottles because I'd be more inclined. Maybe they do, I have to look, but I'd be more inclined to buy it again. I definitely think it's a great product, and I definitely recommend it. I just got too bored with the scent, and of course I bought 2 bottles of the same scent. St. Ives, this is the Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. Okay, don't come for me, guys. I know, a lot of people hate this because the apricots, and it's so harsh on your skin. This was my ride or die for like, how old am I? Probably like at least like 20 years. I probably have used this for like over 20 years. Packaging changed a few times and stuff like that. But I love this because I have such dry skin that when I would use it, especially like in my chin area, my chest area, I felt like it was like my skin was so smooth and soft after. So I really like this. Would I recommend? I feel like because it's such a controversial product that I would totally tell someone, yeah, like try it out, but I don't want to like recommend it. I don't know how, I feel like people are just so like anti-scrubs with walnuts and apricots and stuff like that, and I totally get it. I'm not an esthetician, I'm a cosmetologist, so I don't deal with skin on that level. It really saved my skin for a long time, but I do feel like it can overly dry your skin out. And what am I using now? And now I've just kind of been jumping around trying different exfoliants. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever love an exfoliant as much as I loved that scrub. However, it just was not the best. Like, it does dry your skin out, and I am aging, so I don't want to dry my skin out. Oh my gosh, I threw this in here because it's hand sanitizer and like Corona time, you know? I've gone through so many hand sanitizers and I just throw them away, but I threw one in here because I was like, I just have to remind everyone, like, go through your, like, I use hand sanitizer like crazy now. I mean, obviously you need some germs, but I still use it all the time. More hotel empties. I threw these in there because these are like just dirty beauty blenders. My dirty beauty blenders, they're like kind of ripped. These, I have cleaned these. Like, I have cleaned these multiple times and they're just still so filthy. And I thought it was about time that I retire these because they've just, I've had them for too long. I definitely use my beauty blenders way too long. So I bought a pack from Amazon. I will link them below because I bought a pack of beauty blenders that I think I got like 7 or 9 of them for like an amazing, like maybe $13 or something. And they actually sponge like the beauty or like the Real Technique sponges, because a lot of times if you go to like TJ Maxx and buy some sponges like that, they are always so hard and I feel like the product isn't the same. So yeah, more hotel stuff. Okay, the Shiseido Illumine Eye Concentrate. I think I had this in the last video too, like I had one of these samples. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I would purchase it based off of the sample because I felt like the sample I didn't really get to try it out and see results. Next is Nature in a Jar. This is Philosophy. This was the recovery moisturizer. I actually liked it as a moisturizer. Anything really hydrating I love. So this is Philosophy, and I actually like other products from their company too. I really like their facial cleanser, is really amazing. Okay, I went through 2 Dermalogica Sound Sleep Cocoons. If you don't know about Sound Sleep Cocoon, you're crazy. Actually, if you don't know about Dermalogica, because I feel like a lot of people are not familiar with Dermalogica, they are great. So they just make really good skincare products, but the Sound Sleep Cocoon is a night gel cream. So this is just something you put on your face before you go to bed, like a hydrant, and it's very lightweight, but it smells exactly like lavender. Like, I could already oh my god, it's amazing. But it smells like lavender, and so the idea is you put it on at night, and it's supposed to, like, the smell is supposed to calm you and make you have a really, like, sound night of sleep. And I really think it does work. You just kind of, if you are looking for something to be part of, like, your nighttime routine that is gonna just make you zen out, that is the product. It's a little pricier than other products, but it's good. Okay, Moon. I made a video about Moon, and I think it was like my first impressions, and I never made my video where I make like 2 weeks later because I wanted to try it out for 2 weeks. Never made that video, and I don't know why. I don't know, I think I might have just got distracted and made a different video, but I did finally finish the toothpaste. This is the Activated Charcoal Whitening Toothpaste, Fluoride-Free Lunar Peppermint. And I feel like through the time of using this, I really liked it. And then I was like, I don't love it. And then I really liked it again. And then I was like, I don't love it. But I think overall, I liked it. I'm the most picky person when it comes to toothpaste. Like, insane. There's only one brand that I use, like the only one type. And so when I tried this, I really liked this. But then the taste, like it's very minty and nice. It's a lunar peppermint. However, I just didn't love it as much as the one I use. My dogs are crazy. That's my life. Okay, so I just didn't love it as much, the taste as much as the one I use, but it still makes you feel fresh. I'm like, So I really liked it. And it definitely did do whitening. So like if you're an everyday coffee drinker, this would be a great line. But think that you need to buy this, and you need to buy the mouthwash with it and the little pen. All right, guys, I still have more. Like, we just finished that first bag. This is just the remainder. I'm gonna go through as fast as I can because I know this is the longest video in the world right now. All right, Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Cleansing Gel. Hated, do not purchase. I mean, if this is for someone who maybe wants something a lot more gentler of a charcoal cleansing, I think this is from the men's line. I love cleansers that feel like they just strip all the dirt away, which I've changed over the years to something that's a little more gentler as well. But this, I expected it to be really, like, I don't know. I was comparing it to the Biore charcoal cleanser, but the Biore one has salicylic acid, which is great for acne. This does not, which is the big difference and why I didn't like this. So when I worked a super stressful job and I was breaking out all the time, I needed a little bit of salicylic acid. So Biore, like, was amazing. This, I tried to buy something a little more high-end because I always want to put good products in my skin. Hated it. Did not work. Didn't do anything. Honestly, it was a struggle just to finish this bottle. Clinique Pepstart. Oh my gosh, I feel like I love Clinique. I preach Clinique. However, this video has a lot of Clinique I don't like. So this is a cool product. This is the Clinique Pepstart. It's their SPF 50. So basically what it is, it's SPF 50. It's a little bit more of a liquidy formula. You can put it on your hands and use it just as that on your skin. But the cool thing is you could mix this with your regular lotion. So that is why I purchased this. I started using this when I knew I needed to start using sunblock, which I should have always been because I'm super pale, but I just haven't been. It's been hard to get on the sunblock train, and now I'm obsessed. But basically, you put this, you can mix it in with your everyday moisturizer and make it an SPF 50, which is great. That's cool. The idea is cool. I think this is fairly inexpensive for this size and it lasts really long. The only reason I didn't like this is because I felt like it expired. I mean, usually sunblocks last, what, 6 months, a year? And I felt like after 6 months, I started getting sunburn on my face. So I did not like that because all my cheap sunblocks that I use on my body still last for years and years and years. Well, not years, maybe like a year or two. Okay, Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. If you guys try anything in your life from Clinique, I highly recommend splurging and getting the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. These are quite expensive. I think these are about $100. Most of my serums are around that range, so I mean, it may seem like a lot to you. I feel like I would definitely pay $100 for a good serum that's gonna make my skin feel amazing. So the Clinique Smart line is for everything. Fine lines, wrinkle, like it brightens the skin, even skin tone, like every single thing, this does it. This has been my anti-aging secret for so long. I am not using it today just because obviously I used it up, but I love this and I highly recommend. This is just a truly amazing product. It makes your skin feel soft. The entire line, if you could buy the entire line, buy the entire line because it's absolutely phenomenal. This is the best line from Clinique. And they do come out with holiday sets in Christmas time. So they'll usually around like Christmas, they'll have like the holiday set. And they have one that they do with like their spin brush and like their regular basic cleanser, toner, moisturizer. But then they have a Clinique Smart set, which is good. They always do one, and it may, like, the items in it may vary, but usually it's one of these and it's the small eye serum. Get it, girl, because this is amazing. I actually, like, that is probably my top skincare product of all time. All right, Style and Protect Pureology Refresh and Go Dry Shampoo. I use this. I don't remember what it smelled like. Smells okay, but I think I remember this being a little too gritty. You know, when you can really feel the dry shampoo, and I just felt like my hair was so gritty and stiff from it, so I don't recommend. Then we have the Facial Radiance Polish. This is an exfoliant by First Aid Beauty. You guys, First Aid Beauty makes some good products. When I first heard about First Aid Beauty, I just had never heard of them, and they didn't seem like anything special to me. But then I started using First Aid Beauty. I sat through a few First Aid Beauty classes, and I've learned to love the entire brand, like everything. I actually am using their, it's like a moisturizer you can use on your face and body. I'm using that right now and I have a big tub. It's amazing. They make really great products. But Facial Radiance Polish, this is a great exfoliant. It is gentler than what I would normally use, but I actually really like it. So it's a little gentler, but I feel like it's not too stripping and I really like it. Okay, I used up another Josie Maran. This is the 100% pure argan oil. I really liked this. I thought it was really hydrating. I don't know how much this retails for, because I feel like that's going to be the make or break, because a lot of oils are just, like, you could find oils probably for like 20 bucks that are totally fine. I have a feeling this one is probably going to be in the maybe $40, $50 range. I did like this product. Why is my necklace all messed up? This is going to bug me. You guys, this is my new necklace. Okay, so I did like this product and I felt like it was super hydrating. But if, I don't know how much it is, like I said, if it's more than like 40 bucks, I don't think it's worth it. But it was really good. So another hotel, whatever it is. This is the Kenra Luxe Leave-In All-in-One Miracle Spray. I don't love Kenra. If you don't know, Kenra is a brand that, you can barely see it. Kenra is a brand of hair care products that are professional line, and they make a lot of stuff. The reason I feel like I don't like Kenra generally, and it's nothing against them, it's just all their packaging is the same type of, like, most of their packaging comes in like an aerosol silver bottle, and then you have to read what it's for and then the numbers. But when I worked at Ulta, this was a pain because there would literally be like maybe 30 items and they all looked almost identical, and it was so frustrating because I'm like, it doesn't scream like what it is. It was like small letters, you never knew what it was. And some of the products I felt like had way too much hold on for what they should be. Now this I thought was a really good leave-in conditioner. Would I recommend it? I think it's great. I'm just personally not gonna go back and buy it because I feel like the Redken, the 21 Benefits spray, the leave-in, that is amazing, and I feel like that's holy grail to me. So if I'm gonna repurchase one, I might as well purchase like the best of the best. But that one, it is good. I'm just not gonna repurchase it. Okay, GlamGlow. GlamGlow was pretty big for a while. I feel like GlamGlow was just like, everyone was talking about GlamGlow. I feel like for like a good couple of years, like you would watch people's like Christmas hauls or just face hauls, I don't know. Everyone was buying this. And I must say, I jumped on that haul and must have bought like, I think I had at one time like 8 or 9 GlamGlow muds. So I had like Thirsty Mud, this one, the green one, the orange one, and then I had like backups of this one for sure. And I liked it, but I don't have skin issues. I don't have breakouts. I don't necessarily need a mask all the time. Right now I am going through Thirsty Mud. I'm just kind of finishing it up. But I don't think it's needed. I think there are better masks out there than these. Philosophy makes a really great, I think it's like pore extractor, and that is like amazing. That's probably the best mask I've ever used, and I'd probably recommend that one. But I'm at the point where I don't want to repurchase products that I don't feel are amazing. I only want amazing products. I finally finished this Viva La Juicy spray. I can never finish my perfumes. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I have so many perfumes. They end up expiring. I end up giving them away. I end up throwing them away. I just have so many perfumes. So I told myself that if I ever buy perfumes anymore, I'm only getting like the travel size ones, the very small ones. This is one of the ones that I've had probably for like years and years and years, and I finally was like, I just need to use it up because I bought it in a 3-pack and I still have the other 2. So I'm like overly like spraying myself all the time. I don't use perfume too much. I just do like a couple squirts and I'm out the door. So I felt like I was really trying to use this one up, but I wanted it, I'm like over the smell. It doesn't smell that amazing to me anymore. Okay, Clinique Smart Clinical MD Multi-Dimensional Age Transformer. I got this in a sample, and this was right when I ran out of like my day cream. This was amazing. This was freaking fabulous. I felt like I put this on and my fine lines felt so plump. So I don't, you know, this is such a small thing. It was definitely an instant plumping. Like it wasn't like I used this for 20 weeks and whatever. I believe you're supposed to use like these anti-aging products literally for like 6 months before you really see results on the ones that are long-term results. So this is definitely an instant result, but I love products like this because products like this make me feel good. Like let's say I have an event and my skin's been looking dry. If I use a product like this, my fine lines are all plumped, I feel instantly like I've had a facial, and it will last for that day until I wash my face off. But it definitely plumps the skin and hydrates, and it just gives you kind of a little bit of a healthy glow. So I definitely recommend trying this out. Okay, next is the It Secret Sauce. Clinically Advanced Miraculous Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Yes. Amazing. This was great. This was fabulous. It smelled good. I was using this and my skin was feeling refreshed, revived. I've been really trying to focus on skincare. I would highly recommend it. It Cosmetics is a great brand, and we are done. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. So we are done. We went through all of these empties. I can't wait to finally recycle them and get them out of my house and start on the next round of empties. But honestly, I feel really good. In the beginning, when I started doing my empties, I felt like I wasn't going through products fast enough. I was kind of getting bored. I mean, I've been doing empties now. Like last year I did empties all year and I didn't video it. I did it for myself. But last year I did empties the whole year and didn't video any of it, or I might have made the video and never uploaded it. But I am really getting like the hang of using products up now. If a product is like a skincare product and let's say I don't like it on my face, but I can still use it on my body, then I'm going to use that product on my body so I don't waste it. I have chihuahuas all around me. Hello, chihuahuas. Hold on. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Like the way I kind of repurposed my body washes and shampoos and conditioners from hotels, I still was able to use them up. And I definitely think if you're going to do empties, use up the small ones first, because I feel like I start using the small ones up and I feel like I'm getting through a lot because they take up a lot of space. And once I get through all those small products, like then you can focus on the bigger products, but I feel like it goes by a lot faster. So using up these smaller ones just made me like stay motivated towards using up empties, where before I feel like I was using like one big product and it would take an entire year to use, so I didn't feel like I was really going through anything. So my one tip for you guys, if you guys are going to do empties, is use up all the tinies first. But yes, I'm so excited to get these out of my house. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I am going to I'll try to link as many products down below as I can. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys like this video.